Okay, divine messengers and holy watchers, I'm glad you're tuning back into part 2 of about this massive double energy portal regarding the new moon tonight and the planetary alignment coming tomorrow. Remember, March marks the beginning of an intense spiritual awakening, and we want to be ready for all that's coming. So stay tuned, keep listening, because the greatest shift really begins in March, and this is prep time to get you all cleaned up before we head over and cross over, which is in a couple of days. So this is your time to reflect, clean up, and begin new. Let's go.
Fate unfolding in real time. If you've been seeing this, you're standing at the edge of something big. An opportunity, a breakthrough, a moment that shifts your path forever. And then there's 999, the full stop, the closing of a door that will never reopen. It could be a relationship, a job, a belief, an old version of yourself. But here's the truth. When 999 appears, the ending isn't a punishment. It's protection. Something is being cleared because it no longer fits where you're going. And here's what most people don't realize. Once this portal fully opens, these signs won't just continue, they'll intensify. If you've been noticing numbers, synchronicities, or strange patterns already, don't be surprised if they become even more obvious after February 28th. This new moon isn't just resetting the energy, it's rewriting it. So if you feel like something is guiding you, if you're seeing numbers at the perfect time, if you're feeling that deep sense of change before it even happens, you're not imagining it. You're being prepared for what comes next. You might have already felt it. A strange pressure in your head, a wave of dizziness out of nowhere. Maybe you feel wired, like your mind is racing ahead of your body, or the complete opposite, like you're in a slow-motion dream state. That's not random, that's the energy shift. When this much cosmic energy floods in at once, your body is forced to recalibrate. And trust me, you're not imagining it. The new moon alone pulls on our emotions. The planetary alignment amplifies electrical frequencies. But together, it's like a nervous system upgrade you didn't sign up for. Some will feel bursts of clarity and focus, like their mind is sharper than ever. Others might feel foggy, emotional, even restless, like they can't quite place what's wrong, but something feels off. Your body is adjusting to a higher frequency. That means sudden mood swings, surges of energy followed by exhaustion, deep, vivid dreams that feel more real than reality. A strange sense that time isn't moving normally, either racing by in an instant or stretching endlessly. And here's the wild part. Some people might even experience a time slip where hours seem to vanish, or where reality itself feels slightly out of sync. Deja vu moments could intensify, like you've already lived this before, like a memory replaying in real time. This is normal. When energy like this moves, you feel it first before your mind understands what's happening. The body picks up on shifts long before the conscious mind can process them. So if you've been feeling different, this is why. Most people think cosmic shifts happen in a single moment, then they're over. But that's not how energy works. The real shift isn't just in the peak of the event. It begins building before it happens and stays active for the 24 hours that follow, when the energy is still raw, still open, still malleable. And right now, everything you think, everything you feel, everything you focus on is being amplified at an accelerated rate. What you focus on now will set the tone for what's ahead. The energy is moving fast. Make sure it's moving in the direction you want. Every thought carries weight right now. The emotions that surface, the gut feelings you can't ignore, the sudden inspirations, or even the old wounds being triggered, all of it is being brought to the surface for a reason. If there's something you've been procrastinating, something you've been afraid to start, This is the window where hesitation dissolves, where clarity replaces confusion. Think of this as an open road stretching ahead of you. Right now, the wheels are turning faster than usual. Where you steer is up to you. But once you pick a direction, the momentum will take over. This is not a time to second-guess yourself. If your intuition is nudging you towards something, trust it. If you're feeling an urge to let something go, don't resist. You may find yourself receiving sudden signs or messages, whether through conversations, dreams, or even those little coincidences that feel too perfect to be random. That's not just your imagination. The universe speaks in subtle ways, but during windows like this, it speaks loudly. February isn't just ending, it's collapsing, sealing itself behind you like a chapter that can't be reopened. The second you step into March, something will feel different. Subtle at first, like a shift in the air, but growing stronger by the hour. It won't feel like the slow transition of an ordinary new month. It will feel like a threshold, a crossing into something new. March is not waiting for you to adjust. It's coming in fast, and it's bringing acceleration with it. For some, this will feel like relief, like a weight they didn't even know they were carrying has finally lifted. For others, it will feel like standing at the edge of a cliff, knowing there's no turning back. And both feelings are part of the same energy, because this isn't just about external shifts, it's about you. Have you felt like something has been building, like you've been waiting for a sign, a push, a moment where everything clicks? This is it. March will be a trigger point, a catalyst. The things that have been moving in the background, things you may not have even been aware of, will start surfacing at an accelerated speed. That's why March won't feel normal. It will feel like an unfolding, a rapid sequence of events pulling you deeper into alignment with where you were always meant to go. And it won't be gentle. The energy of this month won't allow delays, excuses, or stagnation. If something in your life is misaligned, you will feel it. This is not the time to hesitate. This is not the time to overthink. This is the time to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, because ready or not, the next chapter is already starting. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated.
Okay, y'all, so that was part 2 on the massive double energy portal tonight with the new moon and tomorrow the planetary alignment. Remember, March marks the new beginning of intense spiritual awakening. So tonight you do your intentions. Remember, before you come before the Most High, pray in humility. Give him thanks. Be obedient. Breathe, relax, and anticipate good changes coming with great abundance. And set your intentions, voicing it either under the moonlight or with air coming in through a window or something during this great energy shift of supermoon. Strong power. Focus on in your mind and close your eyes. And if you want it, in quiet with relaxing sounds like I've told you before. Removing, releasing all obstacles and old patterns. Let go and release of the negative. Declare it in divine decree. All blockages and stagnations, and stop holding on to negativity. Time to let go before we go into March. Because if you declaring it all gone, it's gone. You sent it out into the universe, voicing this action sternly. So say some affirmations tonight when you're done setting your intentions. Say some more prayers. Give thanksgiving to the Heavenly Father. And then get your rest, because this energy shift is going to be going on for a few more days. And as we slide into March, excellent things are coming for you and for me. So be positive. Remember, this shift means that you have shifted into new beginnings. The new year in March is what it's supposed to be, where good things happen. We spring forth into springs. Things spring up from the ground, which means you're springing into a new life. And be grateful, be glad, and thank the Most High. Love you, and I'll see you next time.